See, okay, I made my little charter. It's kind of small, so I'm not going to show it on screen because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
If you put Anna in the middle, her dad is Daniel. That's her biological dad.
Yes.
Paris is Anna's biological son.
Oh, shit! Yes! No, I get it. Okay, I get it.
So Daniel is Anna's dad, Paris is grandpa, Ellie's great-grandpa.
Yeah, but through time travel.
So
they are technically related, which is
because
is it
the 2022 Anna has in some point, because this I'm assuming this is like, where there's parallel timelines.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this wouldn't work. At some point, the first time in 2022, Anna goes back to 1952.
Yes.
But she's still Daniel's daughter, even though she travels back in time.
She's an orphan in 1952, but she is Daniel's
Exactly.
daughter.
Then she lives a full life from 1952
to
up until 2005 when she dies.
Something like that, yeah.
Somewhere in between that, she meets Ben, has Paris.
Yeah.
Paris meets Celeste, accidentally has Ellie.
Yeah.
And that's how Daniel then, who marries Celeste, Ellie's mother, is her great grandpa.
Right, because
like I could try and show you my little chart.
Because Daniel is Ellie's grandpa.
No, Daniel is Paris's grandpa.
Right, sorry. So it's his great grandpa, her great grandpa.
Yeah, so he's Ellie's great grandpa, but also her stepdad.
Yes. Isn't that? I'm not sure. I'm getting some like time travel incest here, but is there any?
Technically, no, because Celeste and Daniel are not related.
Right.
So Celeste is technically, she's just like, I made this. This is very, very shoddy. I don't even know if it can pick up the lighting, and it's also probably mirrored. Nah, I can't pick it up. I'll send you a picture. Or something.
Sure.
Because Celeste is completely separate through bloodline, except for being Ellie's mom. She's not related to Anna or Daniel in any way.
No, exactly.
Which is fine then.
Right. Yeah.
The dotted lines are marriage. The solid lines are blood.
Okay.
Do you get it?
All right, because Anna and Ben, they marry
and have Paris.
Daniel was Anna's dad, and he married Celeste.
Yeah. But Celeste and Daniel
Paris,
don't have any... They don't have any children, illegitimate child.
But Celeste and Paris had Ellie, right?
Yes.
So in a roundabout way, they are family,
Yes, but it's not incestual in any way.
No, you're right. I wonder how much time did they spend on that? Like, let's make sure we don't create time travel incest.
Yeah, but they solved it by simply adding, like, making sure that the main characters were all connected by one parent.
Yes, Anna. Anna is the link. She's the link between all of them, right? What is
the weird part? I guess is that Anna lived her entire life from 8 years old up until she died. We don't know how old she was when she died.
Well, 52. I think she died in like 2002, 2003. She's been dead for a couple of years when the movie starts, and we know that's 2005.
Yeah.
So somewhere around there. So she must have been 52. That means
she does. Yeah, that's true. Ellie does the calculations somewhere.
Yeah. So she's like in her late 50s, early 60s, I suppose.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So she's lived her entire life, basically.
Yeah.
From the 50s, even though she was born in, like, 2015 or something. That's so weird.
Yeah.
I wonder how she never figured out that she could just go into the swamp and go back.
That's the thing, though. And I think, once again, that's where the character-driven stuff, where the drama comes in. Because, once again, all these people who end up in different timelines, what are they doing? They're searching for something. Because something happened in their past where they, they have survivor's guilt, or they feel guilt because they've abandoned their family, or, whatever.
Yeah.
They're searching for something. Anna, while, obviously she must have felt very strange in the beginning when she woke up in 1952 and was like, wait a minute.
In the hospital.
Where's my family?
Where am I? What is this?
Yeah. She eventually, though, we know because we see, because there's a GeoCities website about her life that I guess she made herself for. No, maybe someone made because she died.
No, it's through the schools. It's through school books, yearbooks.
Yeah, but we see there's like a website about her as well. But either it doesn't matter. People had weird websites about themselves back in the early 2000s.
Sure.
That's WebCities, Angel Fire, all that stuff.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
She, at some point, they gloss over that, so you kind of have to, get there yourself. But at some point, she just accepts that, like, okay, I guess my childhood is a mystery. Maybe I hit my head. I mean, obviously she was unconscious. Maybe she was in a coma, and like maybe I dreamt, those years or whatever.
Yeah.
But we see that we see throughout the yearbooks and everything that she lived a very fulfilling life.
Yes.
She graduated high school. She met the love of her life. She got her she went to college. She had her degree and became a teacher. She had a family. She had a family, a loving family where everyone was so happy. All the kids at school loved her. She had no reason. She didn't. She was fine.
She didn't need to find something.
She wasn't looking for anything.
No.
She was good
also, when she
where
disappears, she's running away from a fight.
Yeah.
From a fight in her family. So she's obviously distraught. And then waking up where people are caring about her, maybe that helps.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And they're like,
I'm happy here. Why would I?
Your head. Like, okay. And she just accepted it. And
I wonder if she spent her first years in school going like, but cell phones.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing, where there's a bit of plot hole there. Why was that never, questioned? We don't see it, though. Maybe they didn't. Maybe she spent, like, a year talking to a therapist and, like, no, exactly. You're a woman. You're hysteric. Calm down. And slapped her around, maybe. You don't know.
You just dreamt it.
Exactly.
Stop it.
Stop being a woman.
What are aliens and future things?
Yeah, exactly. But once...
Alien abduction.
Yeah. But once again... I'm screaming too much. At the end, though, when Ellie realizes this, that, my little sister, whatever, through marriage, she lived a full life. We don't get to be with her and love her here, but at least we know that she was safe. She didn't disappear.
She
didn't
happy.
Die. She was happy, yeah. They stopped.
She didn't die alone out in the swamps.
Exactly.
Which was what their main fear was, basically.
And at that point, that's when they hug. The mom she obviously doesn't really understand what she's saying, but because in her mind, it's just like, she's safe. Even if we don't find her, I know she's safe, Ellie says.
Yeah.
Kind of reassuring the mom that we'll keep looking, but, you don't have to worry anymore.
She does show the mom the school picture.
Oh, right, she does.
But the thing is, by that point, she has seen younger Paris, the one that disappeared when he was, in 2005. So she's like, wait, he looks exactly the same as when he disappeared. Something's wrong, obviously.
Yeah, so she must have...
And then Anna disappears. She's probably having questions, but once Ellie starts explaining it, which she doesn't do in the movie, she's probably going to go like, you know what, fuck it makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, and all you need to know is...
It explains why he left me without actually leaving me. It explains how Anna disappeared, but she's still happy and, gets to live a full life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So at that point, they're not looking anymore.
No.
Both of them stop looking as well. And you can see them, they reconcile, and you can see that that's the beginning on the path towards healing.
Exactly.
The only one who doesn't get that really is Paris.
Yes.
Even though he says to his dad, like, but I'm done. I'm okay. I found mom. She's fine, or she was fine, or whatever. So I'm coming home.
The only thing he wants to do is to go home to 2005 and maybe make a real life with Celeste.
Yeah. And
then future Ellie.
Yeah. But that's where the dam breaks, and he. Yeah.
Drowns.
He drowns. I guess you can see it as like a heroic sacrifice, even though it's not deliberate.
Yeah. Also, maybe he needs to die for the time loop to work.
Yeah.
Because he needs to end up in
'cause if he doesn't disappear
1952 with Anne.
Yeah, because if he doesn't disappear, then Celeste won't meet Daniel, and Anna and
yeah,
Ellie.
But Anna would still exist.
Yeah, but Anna and Ellie.
She won't run away.
Exactly.
That's true.
So
that's
he had
true. Yeah,
had to disappear in 2005.
Yeah, otherwise Anna wouldn't have a reason to disappear and end up in 1952.
Exactly.
Time travel movies. I love them and hate them at the same time.
Yeah. No, but this one worked, where time travel worked as a, as a vessel to tell more of a emotional story about broken families. I think it worked pretty well.
Yes.
I'm sure if you really look into it, there's a bunch of plot
loopholes or plot holes or whatever.
But I mean, that's every time travel story.
Yeah, because you need to okay, so there's but this moment in time is always going to repeat itself no matter what timeline you're looking at. Like, yes, there are always key features. There are always key moments that happen the exact same way in all timelines. Whatever. Let's not get into that.
And that's kind of actually that's not the point. This is just a storytelling tool. They're not trying to solve time travel.
And there's no, like you said, there's no major loophole or plot hole here.
No.
That makes it not make sense. It actually kind of makes sense. So fine, let's leave it at that.
I agree.
I thought it was very innovative in how they managed to weave them all together without breaking it somehow.
Yeah.
And despite kind of figuring out one of the parts, I did not figure out Anna until, Ellie sat down at the coffee shop.
Yeah, that part I didn't even...
I was like...
Yeah, I didn't figure that one
out.
Oh,
shit!
I understood that they were connected somehow because I had my suspicions that the two redheads were the same person, but I wasn't sure really until we saw that.
But the weird thing is that there's the Anna from the month before
from 2020
is the one who lives. She's missing a month of her life forever.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because she went into the future a month and just kept on living.
No.
Because she ends up back in 2002 at...
No.
Well, no, that's true. She's brought back right after that fight.
The Anna who disappeared the month before gets returned the month before.
Right, that's true.
Because they're picking up
and Ellie walks back and ends up back in the right timeline somehow.
Yeah.
Also, there's this tiny detail that I had to look up. There's not a lot of trivia on this one.
No.
But you remember that severed crocodile in the beginning of the movie?
Yeah, they pointed that out, that it was actually the rope that Ellie used to trying to get back.
No, but it's the same. The alligator was just in the anomaly when it cut off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it got stuck in between.
Yeah, so it just got cut off.
All right. Yeah.
Which is just a weird little detail.
It's a nice little foreshadowing. Some weird's going on. Yeah. Time shit.
I didn't make that connection at all.
No, me neither. Because it was such a little thing. Something weird's happening.
I almost forgot about that.
Then you kind of forget about it.
Alligator.
It's literally the second scene of the movie.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. And they never talk about the alligator again.
No.
I think we're gonna wrap it up there.
Yes. I want to say though that I would recommend this movie to basically anyone.
I guess we didn't say that.
It's not scary, it's not gory, it's mysterious and maybe a little bit confusing, but I think it's simple enough to be able to explain it in the end if someone still doesn't really get it.
Yeah. In the end, it makes enough sense for you to be for the emotions
satisfied.
to be emotionally satisfied. I was going to say, when Ellie explains to her mom that, Anna is safe, she's fine. And they start, and she showed her the picture and everything. And they hug, they realize she's safe, just not with us. I choked up a little bit. Because it was very satisfying.
It felt relieving almost.
I was like, that's so nice. And now they're happy again. Because they don't have to search anymore. They found each other.
And that probably prompted them to stop fighting over whatever. Because Ellie's not mad at mom for making her dad disappear or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
And maybe mom can now understand that, I don't have to be ashamed that my boyfriend ran away from us because he didn't mean it. He didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, exactly. It's nice. Very cathartic.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yes.
So yeah, this if we're going to do clips of this, I'm going to have to find some other clips because this is literally 2 clips. It's the spoiler-free section, and then the whole thing is just us discussing the timelines.
Yeah.
There's no clips in there.
No.
Maybe I'll do like explaining the Caddo Lake timeline, parts 1, 2, 3. I could do that.
Could be.
Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for listening. Thanks so much for watching. If you're watching YouTube, make sure to leave a like and hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment if you watched Caddo Lake. I hope you did. I was rooting for you. What did you think? Did the time travel work out, or is this actually completely wrong and full of plot holes? Actually,
or did we miss something and mess it up?
Exactly. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll be back next week with something. We're not sure yet, but until next time, have a good one. Bye.
Bye.